all you fine Adams County Republicans and county chairmen from across the region for turning out. And I must say, Laura Kent Donahue and her committee did an outstanding job. So please help me thank them. And also, this is the Quincy Senior Center, and it does a fabulous job, and they did a great job on the meal. And I want to give a good thanks to Lynn Niewarner, the director. She was the lady serving all of us today, making sure that they did that. They do this kind of thing to raise money for the Meals on Wheels program and to keep this center afloat for the services it provides for Adams County. So I don't know if Lynn can hear us, but let's give her a warm hand. The most rewarding thing I have ever done in my life is serve as your state representative. It's been an honor and a privilege, and I can't thank you enough. And I want to say a thank you to my husband, Jim, for all. We're a team. Everyone that's a family member here knows that when you serve, whether it be precinct committeeman or President of the United States, your family is involved. And my daughter, Kelsey, is here too. She's our youngest child, and we're proud to have her working on the Dillard Tracy campaign as well. So thanks to you all. Thank you so much for what you've done. You all accepted and nurtured me when this little gal from Brown County said, I want to serve as your state representative. And it was a daunting task to follow in the footsteps of Mary Lou Kent, Jeff Mays, Art Tinhouse, and of course our great Senator Laura Kent Donahue. It was daunting, but you all listened to me, and I was so grateful for the opportunity to be a strong advocate for you in Springfield and to represent the fine conservative values that we have in Adams County. And I took your counsel and advice, and I just appreciated everything that you've done for me and that support and confidence. And as I said, you helped me gain confidence, you helped build me up, and I can't thank you enough for that warm reception that you gave me and all the help along the way. Because I always felt we were a team. Just like my family is a team with me, you all were always there communicating with me, giving that advice and counsel, letting me know when I slipped up a little bit or when I did well. And that is the kind of representation I know you will have in the future. But I have so enjoyed being and serving, and will continue to serve as your state representative. But I have to tell you, I know each of you know as well as I do that the decade of decline led by the Democrat-controlled legislature and our executive branch has just about decimated this state. And you know as well as I do that the most important thing we have now as Republicans is to choose the most qualified, capable Republican guy to get elected and then get the job done of turning the state around and making Illinois work. And so when Senator Dillard asked me if I would consider, because now we run as a team, I initially said, no, I don't think so. I really like being that strong voice for West Central Illinois. But then he came back and asked Jim and I if we'd take a look at it and see who we would support for the governorship. And I had to take a hard look at that. And as I said, it's a daunting task because the most important thing we have to do is to elect a Republican governor this general election. We have to have someone that's going to go toe-to-toe with Pat Quinn and Paul Vallis. And we also, another major sideline is that we have to rebuild this Republican Party statewide. We just can't allow us to lose more races, whether it be from the county boards to the congressional seats to the U.S. Senate seats. We have to rebuild our Republican Party. And with a strong governor and the good policies, we'll rebuild that Republican Party. So I looked at that, and I know that overwhelmingly Kirk Dillard stood out as the candidate who had the executive experience, who Kirk and I together have the legislative experience, who have a record of accomplishments in the legislature. And we cannot overlook that we have to have a candidate that is without scandal. We have to have a candidate that doesn't have strong ties to the Chicago mayor or Democrat candidates in general that's funded them with thousands of dollars. We have to have a candidate that is clean and competent and capable and can run well in the suburbs. and be elected, and is popular and has proven that record. So I felt like the Dillard Tracy team would be the most tested and prepared to run the state and also to beat Pat Quinn toe-to-toe, and so I joined that team. And I'm asking you all, please, if you have the confidence in me, and I've so appreciated the confidence you've given me to this point, if you will have the belief in me that I've studied it, I've looked at it, I'm working hard, I want to see this state turned around, and I believe Kirk Dillard is the candidate to do that at this point in time, and I would so appreciate your support and help us any way you can. Thank you so much.
Thank you.